Okay, we are live. All right, guys, you know what time it is. It is getting ready to be that time where I show you another fabulous Black business owner. But until 10 p.m., make sure you are hitting a one if you are watching us live. Hit a one if you are watching us live. Hit a two if you are hitting that replay. But most importantly, make sure you are hitting that share button. Share to your profile, share to your group, share to your friends' timeline. Because, guys, it's about awareness. We want to get as many eyeballs on this as humanly possible. So make sure you're hitting that share button. That's what I'm doing right now. Sharing to your page, sharing to your respected groups. Make sure you get as many eyeballs on this as possible, guys. We're going to get started promptly at 10 p.m. So, in the meantime, make sure you're sharing. All right, welcome, guys. Welcome, all you guys that are tuning in. If you are watching us live, make sure you hit a one. Thank you so much, James, for placing that one in the comments. Hit a two if you are checking out that replay. But in the meantime, share. Okay, excuse me. You can share. You can create a watch party in your respected groups. Just make sure people are looking because we have something to say. Black business is here and we are spreading awareness. So we have 2 more minutes. So make sure you are getting this content out there. Make sure you are sharing it. Send an invite. Make sure they're getting on. All right, guys? Welcome, guys. Make sure you are hitting that share button. Thank you so much, Jessica, for your one. Definitely appreciate it. All right, you have 1 minute to showtime. All right, guys, hit a one if you are watching us live, hit a two if you are hitting that replay. I'm going to go ahead and get started. My name is Stephanie J. Sanders, and I am CEO and founder of Cultivated Minds Enterprises, where we inspire, cultivate, and educate those to be the person that they never had. And every night at 10 p.m. sharply, right now, every night I come to you and I bring to you another Black business owner because I want to shatter the stereotype that we don't work together, that we don't have resources, that we can't. Because, guys, we're doing some phenomenal things, and it's all about awareness. What we don't know is hurting us. So every night, I want to bring to you another awareness of another business that you might not have known of. And I want you to support. Let's keep that Black dollar in our communities, something that every other culture is doing. So we are not unique in that way. Let's do that too. So tonight, without further ado, I would like to introduce you guys to Miss Cassandra Hill. And her business is called Holistic Living Consulting. So, Miss Cassandra, could you tell us a little bit about your business?
Hello, Stephanie. Thanks so much for having me. My business, Holistic Living Consulting, We provide virtual wellness coaching to women. And so basically, what we do, we help women to have a healthier life, physical, emotional, and spiritual health. They're all interconnected. It's not possible to have one without the other. So we provide the tools to make that a reality. In addition to having the wellness coaching, we also have wellness products. We offer meal plans that are delicious. We offer diabetic or healthy, vegetarian, menopausal, whatever your dis-ease, we have a solution. So we offer meal plans, meals fully cooked, no prep at all.
Wow.
Foods come frozen, you just warm it up, whether you do it in an oven, microwave, and you have a meal. We also offer nutritional supplements that are great.
Mm-hmm.
They're tasty, and they really help your immune system stay intact. I know right now a lot of people are concerned. We have a global health emergency going on here in the US with the flu
Mm-hmm.
on top of the coronavirus. These supplements purely made from fruits and vegetables, nothing else. It's just really simple tools that we provide that'll get you on the road to healthy. Or if you're dealing with a chronic illness like autoimmune condition or a chronic condition like diabetes or hypertension, we can get you back on track.
That's awesome. So before I ask you a little bit about your background in this, I just wanted to show my viewers that she actually sent me samples. And yes, as you can see, I opened them because I had to taste it. And these are the Juice Plus Fruit Vegetable Blend. And guys, they just taste like gummy fruit, like fruit versions of gummy bears, but better because they're juicier. So these are definitely tasty. But what I really want to speak about is this complete bar that was sent. It's the complete tart cherry plus honey. Now, I am not a Nutri-Grain bar. I am not a granola person. I it's never been my thing. But this honestly is delicious. Like it tastes like cherries. It's not stuck in my teeth. It's not hard, so definitely check this out. And it says on the packaging that it is a protein plus fiber plus vegetarian plus gluten free plus non-soy plus non-dairy plus low glycemic. All of that is delicious in this little package. So definitely check her information out. It is located in the description above. Go to her website and try these. If you're not a granola person, if you're not, I don't snack. That's not my thing. Like I don't eat chips or anything like that, but this is a great snack and I want you guys to try that. So Miss Cassandra, what made you get into this holistic? Why not just why not a health shake? Why this holistic view of health?
For several years, I worked as a gerontologist in the senior care industry. Did that for a little over a decade until 2014. I was diagnosed with systemic lupus. And at that time, I had to take a break from my career. I was undergoing chemo treatment for lupus, doing chemo drugs, and the side effects were just horrible.
Mm,
The People, we hear all the commercials, you know, this may cause, and you get to a point where your side effects are worse than your actual condition. And so I got to that point in my treatment And I thought there has to be other options available to me because all my doctors were pushing
Mm, the
traditional medicine.
mhm.
And so I'm like, okay, let's figure something out. So I went back to school, started taking online courses in health and wellness, and I learned, oh my goodness, the amount of information I learned in that program was just unbelievable. For me to have a master's degree in gerontology and to have a fair amount of knowledge about living healthy. So I thought I was just blown away with the information I learned. And so the more and more I started learning and applying on myself, I'm like, hey, I'll be a guinea pig. And so I started doing different things and I started feeling better. I'm like, wow, that's pretty good. And after a few months, I went back to the doctor, and for most people who have systemic lupus or any type of autoimmune condition, you test positive with what they call a ANA, which is an anti-nuclear antibody test. And so they ran that test on me like they normally do, but this time it came back negative. And I was like, what? And so that was 4 years ago that happened. So I've been in remission 4 years, and it's just been for me natural to share what I've done and how I can help others do that with their condition as well, and prevent, because prevention really, I wish someone had provided this knowledge to me before my diagnosis. I probably never would have developed it, or maybe not to the severity. So really big on prevention as well.
Wow, and that's a facet that no one really talks about. They always talk about the after. Once you have
Mm,
X, Y, and Z, this is how we
mm,
treat it or,
yeah,
fix it. So,
mm.
guys, make sure you're getting with her because, like she said, prevention that can really save some lives. So, I have a question about your favorite products. So, when they go to your site, so I like this one, okay, the cherry. Okay,
Yeah,
that's mine.
yeah.
So what do you recommend someone, when they go to your site, what should they start looking at or what flavors are better than others?
I highly, highly recommend the berry blend simply because the berry blend does offer that elderberry as well as other berries
Mhm.
like pomegranate, bilberry, black currant, and we all are really familiar with the elderberry simply because the elderberry, we have the research to back it up. It helps with preventing colds, flus. That's why if you go to like a major retailer, you'll see the elderberry syrup. However, with the berry blend, you're not only getting the elderberry, but you're getting other berries as well. So it's definitely going to help with your immune system. And it's not just good during this time of the year right now, with fluid. It's really good on a continual daily basis. It's just going to help you stay healthy, because it's really important to keep that gut healthy. When your gut is healthy, your body is healthy.
That's
So I
awesome.
highly recommend, if you're not for sure, just start with that berry blend. Really good.
Yeah, berries are really good for you. So make sure you check out her website is located again in the description. Just click on that link. Her contact information is located there. And is there anything else that you want to share with the viewers? Are you having any promotions or anything else you would like to tell them about your business?
Definitely. Anyone who purchases any of the capsules, chewables with Juice Plus, you are eligible to have a child receive their supplement free of charge. So it's really, really giving not only you opportunity to get your health intact, you have that opportunity to do it for your child as well. And they're eligible for that for 4 years. So it's really a great opportunity. Healthy Start. The program is Healthy Start Families. And we're just on a mission to provide health. Oftentimes in this country, we wait until the crisis. And I know from being a gerontologist, being in the senior care industry, it only takes one major medical emergency can bankrupt you for life. You cannot, for some people, you can't bounce back. Don't do that to yourself. Don't rob yourself of that. So head on over, invest in yourself, and then at the same time pay it forward to your child. It it's worth it.
Awesome. Well, I thank you so much for joining us, but I cannot end this without our Black History fact for tonight. So tonight we have the first Black co-host of the Today Show was Bryant Charles. He had been the co-host of NBC's Rose Bowl Parade in 1975. He worked as a chief anchor of NBC's television football games, and in 1977 was the host for the Super Bowl in was the host for the Super Bowl. In 1988, he was NBC's host for the Olympic in South Korea. When he replaced Tom as the co-host of the Today Show, after sitting in for him for a few months before being officially named the co-host, most of his previous broadcast experience had been in sports, with he acknowledges as his true love, and that is Mr. Bryant Charles Gumbel, and that's in 1982. He became the first Black co-host of the Today Show. 1982, not that far, okay, of the Today Show. Everybody knows the Today Show. So, guys, again, get with Miss Cassandra Hill. All her information is located in the description above. Make sure you take care of your health now so you don't have to worry about it later, like she mentioned. And tune in tomorrow for another Support Black Business at 10 p.m., where I bring you another fabulous Black business owner. So have a great night, and I thank you again, Miss Hill, for joining us.
Thanks so much for having me, Stephanie.
Good night, guys.